I'm dead. Okay, anyways. Now we're at Jamward Volcano. Is this like the other side or something like that? I do remember that we were we had this area that we saw. Is it gonna be up here? Yeah, so right there is one of the other sides. Anyways, let's continue on. You looking for people is difficult. You're looking for people too, alright. I mean, I've looked everywhere. I haven't seen anybody yet. Doesn't mean they're not here, but anyway, Psybeam's gonna come out from Grumpig. That did a ton of damage, and we're also confused. Alright. Luckily, we're gonna play rough and hit here. It is almost gonna take out the Grumpig. And hopefully we can break through confusion here. However, we can't. Did quite a bit of damage as well. Psybeam's gonna come out. It's gonna magic coat. Okay. Azumarill. Azumarill. Can't do this, buddy. On the off chance that we don't break out this turn, which I think would be quite spectacular if we don't. I'm going to heal. Now, hopefully we do right here, however we aren't. It's unfortunate, but we are going to break through and hit this Aqua Jet, so there we go. Pokemon Ranger Bilbo is down for the count. Okay. Are you also looking for this person? And Sequence is my least favorite game. Alright. 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 We're back. I needed to mute because I was dying coughing. Definitely. Alright. Continue up the mountain. Well, you know, what's going on here? I mean, one super potion will just bring us up to full, so I guess we'll go ahead and use it. 50 points, there we go. Alright. What's going on here?
Help, someone please! Mommy, Daddy, a big scary bird is trying to attack and also eat me.
That was just 100% spur of the moment voice, dude. It looks like we are facing a wild Mandibuzz. It's up 24. As I said, I do want the Azumarill to carry, and we also have the perfect move for this mon. It's called Rollout. Which I guess, you know, when I was talking about Ice Punch, and I was like, I guess we could use Ice Punch on flying types. We already have a move for flying types. Hopefully Mandibuzz doesn't. This could be bad because we're confused now. And we are going to hit ourselves in confusion, unfortunately. Let's go ahead and play rough, see how much damage that does. We are going to get plucked. It's doing a bit of damage. Please tell me we're going to break through. Which our play rough is going to be enough to take down the Mandibuzz. I know I could have probably caught it, but whatever. It doesn't really matter to me. Anyways.
Wow, you're so cool and stuff, fighting that big scary bird. I'll go back to my parents now and tell them how cool and awesome you are.
Great, you know what? I was gonna check something. Did do that? Okay, never mind. Sorry. You didn't. Well, you definitely didn't see anything. I just had no real need. Is over here gonna be the other side? Yes. Okay, so my question is, what's going on here? And, gosh dang, after the SS Jamica got attacked and I woke up on this island, my hikerly instincts took over and I climbed this mountain. What can I say? I'm a man who obeys his instincts, and right now my instincts are telling me it's time for a Pokemon battle. Well, I was also on the SS Jamica, and I believe that you're supposed to go to a village, my good friend, but I will entertain you in a friendly battle. So please. Aquatail is not going to completely take out this boulder, but it is going to get it low enough to where Aquatail can take it out. And actually, Aquatail probably just would have O-code if it wasn't for sturdy. Anyways, level 30 here on Azumarill, and Hiker Jeff only had that Boldore. Anyways, phew, that sure was a fun battle. Now, what were you trying to say? Oh, really? There's a village I should go to? Well, I'll be. You know what my instincts say to that? They say I'll go there right away. Also telling me you should take my Pokemon. Oh, please. Please, God, please, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Would you like to give a nickname to Boulder? No. Hiker. Oh, okay. Good. So if you guys didn't know, if you didn't watch episode 3, you didn't see what actually happened, but last time that happened, we got a Pokemon and he walked down the mountain. It just stayed black and I had to guess my way down the mountain. Now luckily I didn't have to do that this time, but it definitely could have happened. Anyways, let's go ahead and skedaddle on out of here. Get back to hopefully the village. Now these guys are still here. It's honestly quite annoying. I think they'd move by some point, but they just haven't yet. Anyways, I believe we have really done everything east of the village. I really think we have. Let's go ahead and heal up our Mons. There we go. And hopefully can go north now. Okay. Jamward rest spots. We have our very important person here. I'm going to talk to everybody first. It feels so good not to be all wet anymore. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. My instincts are telling me not to jump into the sea, so I won't. Also, there are actually everybody here. Okay. Running around is so fun. Well, that's a good thing. Finally, no more dead ends. Well, I'm in a dead end. I need you to move. A life without dead ends is a good life. Yeah, okay, so is this like just the east? Yeah, okay. That's fine with me. Oh my gosh. Could you just stop crying already? I literally can't stand it. Oh, these dudes. ... I swear to God, I feel awful. Almost as if I got exposed on national television. Hey, Blue Hat. Not yet. Oh, he says. Yum yum. Grandma's tea is the best. Okay. Good cup of tea can help in any situation. Oh ho ho, look at my son having the time of his life, even though we're stranded here. Oh, that kid has way too much energy, I swear. Most important person to talk to. Hi, P.O. Oh no, dude. Update your game! Update your game, my good friend. Please. Instead of saying PN, just do the /PN. Go on, you got it, dude. So close. Anyways. Hi, Cade. There's something I want to talk to you about. You've done a really good job of finding passengers of the SS Jam, so I felt you're the best one I could ask this. You see, I know a way we can get off the island. I've spoken to Liam and William. From what I've heard, we can repair the ship. The ship mechanic on this island that could do it. The big hurdle we have to overcome is Gyarados. I tried fighting it myself, but that didn't go very well at all. So I wanted to ask you if you were up to the task. So, would you like to try fighting the Gyarados? Sure. Fantastic. I'm afraid I can't let you fight him immediately though. In order to be sure of your abilities, I will fight you. If you beat me, I believe you are strong enough to take down Gyarados. So here we go. You know, I'm really hoping it's like a Mega Gyarados or something, because otherwise I'm not going to be able to do anything against Gyarados. I didn't get the Thunder Punch TM, which I should have. Anyways, this guy's got an Oranguru. Okay. Normal Psychic, I believe. Anyways, let's just go ahead and play rough. That is almost going to take this thing out. However, this thing's got Psychic. It's a hard hitter. And play rough here is going to take it down, though. Which is nice. Next, we have a Swellow. So, I did not mean to press that button. Okay. So, next up, let's go ahead and... it's time to go ahead and play the game of Pokemon. Let's go ahead and roll out the Swellow. We might be setting ourselves up for failure here. This thing is level 28. However, we do get a crit with the rollout. If we are in Gen 6 mechanics, which we might be, well, it doesn't really matter. there's that. Anyways, Charjabug is going to be the next Mon in, and if we outspeed this thing, Rollout is doing quite a bit of damage to it. We're level 31 here, and Altaria is going to be the final Mon in here. It's going to Dragon Dance. We're at quite a high power for Rollout, however we do miss it. It's unfortunate. I'm going to go ahead and Super Potion here. They can't use the Dragon type move against us, so it'll be fine. Plus, only level 25, it's not anything too bad, but this thing is starting to get scary with 2 Dragon Dances up. Let's go ahead, play rough. It's gonna peck us, that's not gonna do anything because this peck. Play rough is actually just gonna OHKO it, so that's great. And Crawdaunt is going to be the next one. I'm not sure if it's his final Mon. Crawdaunt is gonna protect here, but we can just play rough next turn and take this thing out. Crawdaunt is quite frail, however, it does outspeed us. But that didn't even do as much damage as I thought it would, so. Down goes the Crawdaunt, and we're almost level 32 on this thing. Anyways, fantastic. With strength like that, I'm sure you can take on Gyarados. The small harbor and a boat down in the village, use that to find Gyarados. Okay, well, one thing that I would like to do, well, there's a few things that I would like to do. One thing, let's go ahead, heal that up. One thing is I'm going to go all the way over to that east cave and get Thunder Punch. Because if they put it in the game, they must allow Azumarill to learn it. And that'll honestly just be an OHKO for Azumarill. In all honesty, it's not going to be anything scary, I assume. And if it is, that will be unfortunate, but whatever. Let's go ahead, go through here. Beaten everything there is to beat in this game, and because of that, I believe that will be just fine. Hopefully. Especially if we have a move that's quad effective against the Gyarados, there's really no reason we have to be worried about this. Anyways, right here, we can go ahead and grab ourselves Thunder Punch, and that's all we need. Honestly, let's go ahead and use Thunder Punch right here on. Oh, never mind. Azumarill can't even learn. I mean, let's give it Pseudo Wudo in case we need it for some reason. I'm honestly not too worried still. And it's unfortunate you gave us a TM that none of our mons can use, but it's kind of just whatever to me. I don't really care. I'm still confident that Azumarill can just take out the Gyarados. One thing that I do want to touch on this game is that very early on, it's almost like to halfway through this story, it seems like Azumarill is quite frankly set up to just destroy this game in half. Oh, look at that. Perfect step counting, ladies and gentlemen. And by the end game, that just doesn't seem true, right? All these TMs, Azumarill can't even learn and whatnot. So, have her chip. Kid, right? You ready to fight Gyarados? Yep, sure, why not? I'll be able to return for a while after you say yes. Is this fine with you? Sure. Well, we're here. I probably should have saved my game before we did that, but I really hope there's just no wild Pokemon. Holy crap! Well, why is this the battle music, dog? Okay, first up, level 33, boys. So we should be able to take this thing out. I forgot about Intimidate. So in order to have the best chance of winning here, I'm actually gonna bring out Talo. Sag off Talo. Probably be the least important mon here. Let's go ahead and wing attack, I guess. The thing does have Dragon Rage, which is unfortunate. Let's go ahead, bring in a Zoom Roll. I know we're 2 levels below it. I can't touch this with any Dragon type moves, and so far that's the only thing it's actually shown. So if it only has Dragon type moves, that's just really annoying. So anyways, Ice Wing's gonna come out here, not doing anything at all. Flare-Up is doing quite a bit of damage here. Looks like you set the AI to absolutely nothing. Anyways, now the Gyarados is down. There's that. Did it! You beat the game. Okay. Now, with Gyarados out of the way, you can take the repaired SS Jamaica back to mainland. Of course, you won't actually do that in the game because you wouldn't be able to explore the island anymore. But hey, you can always imagine it. Anyways, feel free to continue exploring the island to see if you missed any of the passengers. Bukan. Well, that's that. That's friggin' game, dude. That is the game. I thought it was decent. You know, I like the story idea. It's not revolutionary. It's not revolutionary. Literally, there's another game that got a spotlight even. I'm very excited to play that game. That had the same kind of concept, right? I think that just made this game not fun to. I'm not gonna say it's not fun. I like playing Pokemon. I'm a natural Pokemon player, so I enjoy playing it. But there's just a few things that you need to clean up. Need to kind of test your game. You're not gonna test your game, then I don't want to test your game, because basically what I'm doing is testing it. This isn't a finished product, so I'm hoping that at some point maybe you decide to come back to this, clean it up, release it. This game, the story of this game was just fine. The battles were just fine. The thing that ruined the thing for me, just as we said earlier, game breaking stuff. The no icon for Oranguru, just the random trainer. Even though it's not a game breaking glitch, I'm not really trying to guess my way down a mountain in order to refresh the map.